and welcome to Live with Joy, and good morning, and welcome to Friday, our last workout of the week. I'm going to wait a few moments for everybody to start to come onto that post, and we will discuss what we're doing today. As a reminder, all week we have been focusing on our balance. So in every one of our workouts this week, we did have some balance checks and challenges, and today will be no different. We will definitely be incorporating that balance into our workouts today as well. We're going to incorporate that balance both standing and on the ground today. If you are coming in now, you'll see that our title is Cardio and Core Tabata. So we're bringing back that cardio today for our intensity, to get that intensity up. And we are bringing back that core because core is one of the most important things in balance. Our balance stems from our center, and then of course throughout the rest of our arms and our legs also, and the muscles in those. So we are bringing back that core to make sure that we really get some good core work this week to help us with that balance. And that balance is going to really play a role in the grounded stuff that we're going to do today in that core work. So we're going to give you some balance and challenges on the floor as well as on our feet. So we're going to have 6 Tabata circuits. We're going to have cardio circuits and then core circuits. And we're going to do the cardio circuit standing, get that intensity up, and then we're going to bring it to the floor, do our core circuits, and we'll bring that intensity down. So you'll kind of have intensity up and intensity down throughout that class today, okay? You don't need any equipment. You're just going to need your mat or a soft surface that you can do your grounded work from. And if you need some assistance on the floor, make sure that that mat is somewhere close to a piece of furniture that you can help get yourself up and down when we do those circuits, okay? I'll give you some time to get up and get down, and we'll restart those Tabata circuits. I'll preview the 2 moves that you're going to do. You're going to do 2 moves in each one of those circuits, and we cycle through them 4 times each. Tabata, once again, as a reminder, is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So you only have to do 20 seconds of the exercise, and then you have a 10-second rest in between, or transition time if you need that time to transition, especially when we're on the floor. We may need to transition into a new position, okay? Otherwise, on your feet, that's your chance to just kind of catch your breath when we're doing those cardio moves and then get into your second. The first one will be less intense, but more balance driven of that cardio. And then the second move is where you really kind of bring that intensity in, okay? All right, so with all that said, let's just get warmed up and get it going. Yeah, we got this. Shoulders down, drop back, engage your center, and march it out right and left. Stand up nice and tall. 8 more, then we'll take that wide march. 4, 3, 2, let's take it wide march. 8 more right here. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, march it in for 8. 4, 3, 2, let's take it wide. 8. 4, 3, 2, march it back in. 4. Let's take it wide. 4. March it in. 4. Take it wide, 4. Hold it wide and squat it. Bend the knees and bend the elbows. Push that bottom back. Get the weight to the heels of the feet and keep that just open. Get ready to slow it up. And 2 more. Down 2, up for 2. Down. And up. 3 more times. Down. And up. 2 more times. Down for 2. And up, last time, down, pick up your speed, 4, 8, 7, get ready to step back right and left, and reach overhead, in 4 more, 3, 2, step back right and left, and reach, step and reach. Keep it right here. We got 1 more set. 8 more times. 8, Then back to a wide squat as you interlock those fingers behind that head or loosely behind the ears. 2 more, take it back. Last 2. Take it wide and interlock here or loosely here. Either way, open the chest, squeeze, and retract the back. 4 more times, drop it down. 4, press it up. 2, release those hands, wide march, right and left. 4, march it in. 4, take it wide. 4, march it in. 4, take it wide. 4, one more time, march it in. 4, take it wide. Last time, hold it wide. Hands on those thighs. And hinge forward, flat back. Hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last. And roll the shoulders back. Watch me. First exercise, you're going to switch your knee and hold, pause, or hop it. So it's going to look like this. Knee, switch, hold, switch, hold. Make sure you have enough time to catch your balance, okay, to make it more intense. It's a hop switch. Don't switch until you've got that balance. Hold and pause, hold and pause. Second move, more intense knees, just driving them up, or here, faster, okay? So you want to have that catch, catch, catch for the first move, and the second one, it's all about that intensity and speed of those knees, okay? Get set, remember 20 seconds, get that knee up, get ready to step switch or hop switch in 2 and 1, go. Catch yourself and hold and pause. So you're here, 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 or here. Jump into it, try to catch your balance if you can. And take a breather right here. Now we're going to have those more intense knees going fast. Running out those arms if you can. Or again, right here for modified. Go, here if you can. Really driving those knees up and getting those strong running arms. Building that intensity up right here. Engage that center. Last 2 and 1. Nice knees, so you're gonna feel that intensity up right now. And we're gonna keep it up just a little bit, but bring it down a little bit. Slowing it up and working your balance. Catch, slow, switch or hop, catch your balance. And take a breather. Get ready for that speed and that intensity of those knees. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go. Intensity now. Drive them up. And stop. 2 more sets. Go for those switch knees for balance. Hop knees, if you can. Get in position. Go, catch yourself. And breathe. Get ready for those more intense knees, speed, working speed as quick as you can on those knees. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go. Drop those knees up. Move those arms for more intensity. We are the champions. 10 seconds. We are the champions. And stop. 1 more set, guys. Switch knees and high knees for those speed and intensity. Get set. Step switch or hop switch. Pause, you want to catch your balance. It's all about catching your balance here. And nice and easy right here. And then all about that speed, driving those knees up. And go. Ten seconds. Last 5. And stop. Take a little breather. Get some water if you need. And I'm going to reset that clock. And I'm showing you next 2 exercises. We're coming to that 4. All right. First exercise. We're going to sit here. We're going to lower that to where we can feel that core engaged. Now you got a couple of options here. Balancing right here on that bottom as you lift one leg at a time. Or you can lift both legs, balance, and tap one heel at a time, okay? So completely up to you. Then we're gonna come into this side plank hold. If you can, lifting up, because you wanna balance right here. And we're going for a little hip reduction, straight leg up and down. Just like that, okay? If you need to, take that hip down and do it from here, okay? All right, get set here wherever you can, sitting up tall. And then leaning back to where you feel comfortable. Again, lifting one leg at a time or holding both up and tapping those heels. If you want something stronger, in 2 and 1. 20 seconds on the clock, going right now. So again, right here. All the while, you're balancing on that bottom, right on that kind of tailbone. Good, let's take it onto our left side. Okay, you're gonna either keep that hip down or get ready to pop that hip up. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it, and hip abduction. So as you lift that leg up, you gotta balance the rest of your body. It all comes from right here in that center. The stronger that center is, the more stable you're gonna be here. Good, lower it down, rotate it back. You give yourself a little hug, and then start to reset, lower it down, engage wherever you can hold, lift one leg at a time, or you hold both legs up if you want to make it stronger, and tap a heel down rather than lift from the floor. Balancing on that tailbone, it all comes from that center here, guys. Feel how tight that center is. Let's take it onto that right side. So get into your position here. Again, if you need to keep that hip down for now so you get strong in this position, totally fine. Lifting up to add more balance if you can. And right here. Straight leg coming up and down. Engage that center. The stronger you are here, the more balanced you're going to be. All right, set number 3. Give yourself a little hug if you need to for a moment. Rise it up, set your position, and go. Lift one leg at a time, or drop one leg at a time. Good. Rotate onto your left side again. Keeping that hip down if you need to. Getting ready to lift that hip up. Engage your core for that balance and strength. And lift and lower that leg right here. And back down. Again, give yourself a little hug if you need. And then start to reset. lower back. Right here, your last and final set. Lift one heel at a time, or drop one heel at a time to that floor. And rotate onto your right side. Again, keeping that hip down if you need. Getting ready to lift it up and balance here if you can. And right here for that hip abduction. As you engage that center and breathe, every time you lift that leg, trying to get that nice strong balance through that forearm and knee that's on that ground. Awesome, start to make your way back up. We're going back to our cardio. All right, so we're going into skaters, but the skaters are for balance. So we're gonna step and catch or hop and catch. So it's gonna look like this. Step to catch yourself here, step to catch yourself here, okay? If you can, a hop. Hold a moment, hold a moment, hold a moment. You catch yourself side to side. And then we're going for switching those feet, okay? If you want to make it harder, go into those hop switch lunges to make it even stronger, okay? So those are your two moves. Make sure you have room to step and catch or hop and catch laterally, okay? In 2 and 1. Remember, you're not just going back and forth. You're catching and then going. Catch and then go. You want to make sure you grab your balance, whether it be a step and balance or that hop. Catch yourself, balance it before you push back to the other side. And relax. All right, we're going for those switches or hop switch lunges. Okay, so right here, okay, bigger strides gonna be, bigger moves, bigger arms. Right here, if you can make it, hop switch lunges, powering through, and really pushing through those legs. Completely up to you. It could be small, it could be bigger here without the bend, or again, big hop switch lunges. And take a breather. All right, get ready. Make sure you have room to one side. 2, laterally bring it over and catch. Hopping or stepping. Slowing it down enough to really catch your balance for that move. You're gonna stop, get that stability, then go to the other side. And relax. All right, switching feet or those hop switch lunges coming up. In 2 and 1, go, right here. Move those arms, bigger strides, bigger movements, or those hop switch lunges. You guys stay right there. I'm coming in. Awesome job, guys. Hang in there and keep it going. You got this. Smaller strides. You can also just tap back, tap back. Remember your modifications, okay? You got it, and stop, breathe. Get ready to catch your balance again in those skaters. Slowing it down enough to catch and hold on every move. Right here, make sure you got room. Step it and catch yourself and hold. Or remember, hop and catch. Good, take a breather. Get ready to switch those feet out. Good, remember this is more speed and intensity right here, so go for it. Smaller, bigger strides, or again, hop switch lunges, powering it through even more, as quick as you can. Right here, if you need to, take it at a pace you can manage, and take it at a level you can manage. 2 and 1, good, nice and easy. One more set of each, guys. Get ready to laterally catch your balance. Make sure you got room. Get ready and go. Step and catch or hop and catch. This is all about catching your balance, guys. So you're not just immediately going from one side to the other quick. Because you want to make sure you're getting that stability in that leg as you're moving. Breathe. And then push. When you go fast, you don't always necessarily get to catch your balance like that. So we're focusing on catching that balance. Get set, and go. Switch those feet, small. And remember, you can simply tap back as quick as you can. Right here, bigger strides. Or again, hop switch lunges. Really powering through each one of those moves. 5 more seconds. Good, and breathe. All right, resetting that clock. Let's all get some water, and I'll give you your 2 moves on the ground. All right, so we're bumping this up a little bit. Watch me, and I'll give you modification. Okay, this is called the reverse tabletop. From this position, you gotta really engage that core and squeeze those glutes, and then we're gonna work some extensions from this position. The higher the hips are, the more the core is going to be involved, more balance you have to have. Okay, option. That's too much. Just bring it onto the floor and kick up from here, okay? You're not ready to lift up yet, that's okay. We're still going to be working core control and balance right there. And then we're going into something you saw already this week, our bird dogs. Opposite arm and leg extension, hold for a moment. And same here, hold enough to make sure you have that balance. If you're doing this, make sure you get balance and then switch. Okay, I'm incorporating these again because this is the best for that core balance on that floor and all around center work. All right, let's sit it or get up into that tabletop. Get ready to kick those legs out in 2 and 1. You're on that clock. So again, you keep that bottom down and you're just going to kick your feet up from here. When you're lifting up as high as you can, you just want to have slight tuck into that chin. You're not bringing it all the way to that chest, but you're also not letting it fall back here. Good, keep those hips up. And that's it, nice and quick. You got time to rotate over. You need a little bit of a stretch to start right here. Then get it up into all 4s. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Make sure you get that balance. Bring it back in, make sure you're stable and extended. And then switch. Engage that center. The more you think about engaging that center, the more balanced you're going to be here. Good. Let's rotate it over. And again, you take a little hug. Get set here with your kicks, or lift into that reverse tabletop and extend from here. So every time you lift that leg, you got to control more of that balance. If you want to just stay here without the movement, get used to that. You can do that as well. Just to hold is fine. Adding in those knee extensions are going to add an extra element of that balance to that move. All right, let's go. Again, sit back on your heels and take just a moment there. And then get everything underneath your shoulders and your hips. And go. Opposite arm and leg extension. And return. Catch your balance here first. Then return it. Good, rotate over. Good, take a little hug moment if you need to. Get ready for that position, staying down here for those extensions, lifting up and holding here, or holding here, and adding those extensions, and that added balance challenge right here. Good, squeeze those glutes to get those hips up higher. And lower down, rotate over, little stretch if you need it, back up onto all 4s, getting set to extend and lengthen, hold and balance, and return. And last and final set of each right here. Good. Give yourself that little hug if you need. Set your position here or here. Extending if you can. Solid through the rest of the body. You gotta stabilize all those muscles to hold your position as you lift that leg up to extend it. Good, lower down, and let's go. Last set of that bird dog. Take a little sit back if you need. Get everything underneath where they need to go. And extend and hold that balance. Look straight down at that floor, not up. Keep that neck in a neutral alignment with that spine. Awesome, we're gonna start to make our way up. And we got one more cardio circuit and one more of that core. All right, now watch me. I'm calling this one hopscotch because that's what it reminds me of, okay? I'm gonna show you the movement and I'll show you the options, okay? So we jump out and up into one leg, okay? Like we're doing hopscotch, and we're gonna alternate, but you wanna catch yourself and hold. Catch yourself and hold. You're not gonna do it quick, okay? Now, you can also take the legs out wide, squat it, hold, squat it, hold, okay? So then you don't have to do that out and in. You're just gonna stay wide and take your balance into one leg, bring the heel to your bottom, and the other leg. And then we're going in for jump squats, heels to toes if you need, pulse squats if you need. Just keep that heart rate up, okay? All right, get set. Again, if you're gonna do it without the hop, you're starting wide. If not, you're gonna go here and catch. Here and catch, alternating. In 2 and 1, you're on that clock. So get wide, catch yourself, wide squat, catch yourself. So that hop is gonna make it, of course, more challenging to come up and catch as you come in. And relax. All right, we're gonna go for those jump squats or heels to toes, pulse squats, march it in place if all that is too much, okay? Right here. Lift off if you can, heels to toes, pulses, okay? Whatever you can move with. And release. All right. Again, starting wide, or you can start in to hop that squat out. In 2 and 1. Come up, catch yourself on one foot. Other side, catch. And relax. Getting set for those jump squats. Right here. And go. Off of that floor. Pulse it, heels to toes. Whatever you can do. Keep it moving. I'm sweating. Hope you are too. You got this, guys. Your cardio is almost done. Hang in there. 5 more seconds here. Jump squats, pulse squats, heels to toes. And stop. Good. Get ready for that hopscotch move. Come on, this is your time to be a kid again. Let's hopscotch our way down. Right here. Catch. Catch on the other leg. Catch your balance. Good, and breathe. Get ready for those jump squats. Catch your breath. Get ready to bring that intensity up. Right here, let's do it. Good, remember, you can just go heels to toes. You can just pulse it, little pulses if you need. Powering through all the way off that floor if you can. And stop. One more time. Our hopscotch move. Good, starting wide or together if you're jumping out. Catch yourself in that balance. Catch. And relax one more time. Let's get that last cardio intensity moving. For our speed, for our intensity to come on up last time. Go. Awesome, cardio's done. Go get some water if you need. Resetting that clock. Watch me. Final two moves on that floor. All right, we're coming all the way down on our belly, sandwiching the hands, putting the forehead on that. Feet are together. Now we're gonna lift up into our Superman. I want you to balance on that belly, look at that floor. Just separate the legs, separate the arms, shoulder width apart. Back down, okay? Balance. So you wanna stay there long enough to balance on that belly. And then we're rotating to our side. Now watch me. I'm all the way down with both legs extended. Now right here already, I'm starting to rock and roll. I gotta engage that core. Bring your fingertips here. Lift those legs up. And we're gonna do those little swimmer kicks right here, okay? Fingertips here to help you balance, but it's all about that core. Okay, if I were to let go, I'm trying to stay as in this position. Okay, you're gonna find that you're rocking and rolling, so you're gonna put your hands here, but the more you engage that center, the more balanced you're gonna be on that side. All right, let's take it down on our belly. Sandwich the hands, feet together. Get ready to lift into that Superman. Balance on that belly, breathe, and then return it in between each one. In 2 and 1. You only got 20 seconds, and this is your last circuit right here. So lift and hold your balance, thinking about balancing on that belly. Return down for that rest. Lift again, balance on that belly. Look straight down at that floor. Do not look up, and take that chin up and away. You want that neck in alignment with that spine. Last one, and release. Rotate onto your left side. Lowering all the way down. Head can be resting. Fingertips in front. Now we're gonna prepare by lifting the legs up and kick them right here. Little kicks. Again, the more you engage that center, you might feel like you're moving, and that's okay. Your core is just not as strong as it needs to be right now in this position, but the more you think about it, the better it's gonna get, okay? That's why we're working it here. Breathe, 2, and 1. Awesome, rotate over. Sandwich your hands, take a moment until you hear that pop. In 3, 2, and go. Lift, balance on that belly, hold a moment, and then release it back down. In order to balance that belly, you have to have that nice strong back, and everything else extended and lifted and engaged as well. And release. All right, rotate onto your other side. Lower down. Extend the legs. Fingertips down and in front of you. Lift your legs up, engage, and little kicks right here. Breathe. Try to stay as steady as possible with the rest of the body. I know it's tough, and you're going to be rocking and rolling forward and back. But again, more practice, more progress. 3, 2, and 1. I actually like that statement I just said. We're going to have to post that somewhere. More practice, more progress. Yes. Stay right here, get set, and lift. Hold, balance. And bring it down. Lift and hold. Balance on your belly, and return. All right, rotate on to your other side again. Extend and lengthen, fingertips in front of you to help maintain your balance. Lift and engage those feet off the floor. Little kicks right here. If you can't do the kicks, that's fine. You can lift as long as you can and then lower down and take a rest if you need. If you can't stay here, then you can't add those kicks in just yet. Breathe, okay? Find where you can be today. And release, good. Rotate over, sandwich those hands. Last and final time here. Get set to lift and balance on that belly. Go! Hold a moment and release back down. Lower down, extend those legs, hands in front of you. Lift those legs up, balance, and kick. Remember, if you can't do the kicks, you're just holding. And done. Rotate over. Let's sit back on those heels a moment. And then let's take it onto all fours right here. And let's do our little chin tuck in around that back. And look up and hollow it out. Tuck it in round. Look up and hollow. So balancing that body is not just balancing on our feet, being able to hold ourselves on one leg. Tuck in, yes, that's a big part of that balance. It's also balancing in other positions as well that you saw here today. Up, round, hollow it out, tuck the chin in and round. Like balancing on the tailbone, balancing on the belly, balancing on your side. It's all about that core strength and centering that body. Take a neutral spine right here. Good. Let's walk our hands in towards our toes. Allow those legs to lengthen and roll ourselves up to standing and roll those shoulders back. Awesome work, guys. Let's just get ourselves a little stretch right here. Let's just step that leg back, lengthen it. Take your arm across that chest and take a little press right here. Bring it center. Let's take a deep breath in. I want you to grab that wrist and take a little pull. Rise it up, release, and inch a lot behind the back, opening up that chest. And release, stepping onto the ball of the feet. Push those hips forward right here. Get that little stretch of that hip flexor. And then from here, we're going to step it forward onto the heel and reach for those toes. Slide it up, press it up. Let's take that right foot forward, left foot back. Press that heel to the ground and hold. Take that left arm across the chest, press it in. Good. Open up, take a deep breath in. Grab that left wrist and take a little pull from that side. Bring it up and release, interlock behind the back, opening up that chest, squeezing and retracting the shoulder blades back. And release, step into the ball of the foot. Push those hips forward, pelvic tilt in, stretch through that hip flexor right here. Step that heel to the front, hinge and reach for those toes. Lengthen out the back of that leg. Slide it up, press it up. Let's face front, take a deep breath in. Exhale, one more time, in. Exhale, and you guys are all done, and you have completed your week with that balance focus. Awesome job today, guys. Awesome job all week. Once again, as always, if you enjoyed this workout and you want to do it again, save it, share it, come back to this page and click on videos, and all those videos will be there for you. If you want to redo this balance week, go for it, okay? They're all there, and they're all accessible to you at any time now, okay? Awesome work this week. I will see you next week. Stay tuned for what our focus or what we're going to be doing next week. If there's a challenge or a focus or if we're going to do something, you're going to have to tune in next week to find out. For now, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.